I was gonna actually make a post, but I felt like maybe a video would be better or clearer for you to really understand. I posted maybe a couple weeks ago about a guy who attempted to kill himself in my job, and normally I never work Saturdays, and I ended up working that Saturday, and I was, talking to him and all of this, and they, police came, ambulance came, it's this whole thing. Well, he came back today, actually probably about 10 minutes ago, and he was looking for some of his things. I showed him where it was, asked him how he was doing. He was like, eh. So I said, okay. So I get that. Then I said, let me talk to you for a second. He was almost out the door, and I felt that I needed to speak to him. So I rolled up my sleeves and I showed him this. I don't know, I hope you guys can see that cut on my wrist. And then there's another one right there. I told him, I said, I get it. I said several years ago, I was there, like, severely depressed, very dark place, felt hopeless, like I didn't have a purpose, like nobody wanted me, I didn't feel loved. So a lot of bad feelings I had at that time, and I just wanted to die. I said, so I get it. And he just looked at me. And I said, but since that day that I attempted to do that, to kill myself, I've had better days. Things have gotten better. It's not always consistently better. And I told him about my 2015. It was very rough. 2015 was very hard for me. But because I have previous experience of knowing that better days come, I can deal with it. And I just kept telling him, you're going to have better days, man. And he said, thank you so much. He was like, you don't know how bad I needed to hear it. And I said, you don't know how bad it was on me for me to tell you. And I told him it was a pleasure meeting him. And I told him that he looks good, which he did. And I told him, don't forget, there'll be better days. It's going to get better. And if there's anyone else that's probably watching this video, I'm not saying this stuff out of sympathy. I'm not saying it to be nice. I'm saying because I know what it's like to be in a really dark place and don't feel like living. I know what that feels like. But I'm glad that I lived. And I'm glad that I understand that there are better days. And I've had better days. And even after today, I'm going to have some more better days. I know it gets hard. My life gets hard. I get stuck. I feel lost sometimes. I feel like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, where I'm going. None of this shit is making sense. But one thing I do know is that better days come. So if you don't get nothing else out of what I'm saying today, know that better days come.